And it's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services. We're in Atlanta, Georgia at the PACE Professional Association for Customer Engagement Annual Convention Expo. I have a chance to talk with our friend Rebekah Johnson from Numeracle, and she is a founder and CEO of that company. And Rebekah's been working on a number of issues, leading an effort called the Consumer Protection Coalition. Rebekah, I know you had a meeting of that organization earlier this month. How did that meeting go?
Went very well. We had good representation this time in the district from consumer groups. We had representation from ADIS, which is the carrier association establishing new frameworks for the call blocking and labeling, and good conversation from the carriers as well, and the analytics engines, a greater participation. So we're making progress.
Very good. Well, in March, I think it was the 16th, there was a major announcement from the Washington, D.C. court on a measure that PACE had filed an appeal on with other organizations. Tell us a little bit about that result. That was very favorable to the industry.
Yeah, Michelle Schuster covered that. In fact, you can go to her website as well and get more information on that particular ruling. It was good relief for the call origination industry, but I think what we took from her message is that you still have to weigh the risks against your organization, but there are great law firms out there who have a much better understanding of what ATDS is and can help your association. I wouldn't make those decisions on your own, but it is absolutely a wonderful relief that we can hopefully realize within our organizations.
Very good, and part of this is kind of an unintended consequence to measures to reduce robocalling, which has really been plaguing consumers and many businesses. Tell us a little bit about the effort, because you're working on really what the unintended consequence was.
So I see this in two waves. Wave one was the establishment of the analytics engines, and they're allowed to run analytics on call traffic and make a decision on the intent of the call and whether it is a fraud, and make decisions on blocking. Wave two is the Shaken framework that's being established. It's good steps and good efforts in the right direction, but there are still some considerations that need to be made for the call originators in order to be able to deliver calls in this new ecosystem. So we're not done. We have lots more to discuss, but it's just good to stay plugged in through the CPC to keep up to date on it.
Sure, and Rebekah Johnson, just tell us about the new company that you are the CEO of.
So Numeracle is a result of the efforts I put into the robocall blocking and efforts for my clients as a consultant. Eventually realized that there is a technology that could be developed to scale. And so far it's been really good. The key things that we solve are giving you visibility and control in the new ecosystem, and I'm walking lock and step with what the carriers and the analytics engines are doing for the future of calling, so that the call originators are at least impacted as possible if you are a legal entity, but make it difficult for the bad guys.
Very good. Rebekah Johnson, great to see you doing a great work on that project. This is Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services at the annual conference of PACE Professional Association for Customer Engagement. How was that?
Yep. You said Consumer Protection Coalition. It's actually the Communications Protection Coalition.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But maybe
I can correct that in when I do the caption. Do you have a card?
I do. There's plenty of consumer groups.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's easy to do. It's so easy to do. There we go.
Thank you.